The Timberwolves begin the game with the basketball. T to Gibson. Shot from the lane won't go. Jay, 44 wins for the Bucks a year ago. 7th best record in the East. In your mind, foundation, is it in place in Milwaukee?
The foundation is on its way, but it always seems like it comes down to injuries and lack of chemistry for the Bucks.
Buries it.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Here comes the screen. T to Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't fall. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Has a look. Shot by T, won't go down. And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for two.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Towns buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that three.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Teague with the basketball. They trail by 7. To Towns. Whoa! What a finish!
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Teague with it up top. Right now, down 7.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Towns, down low. Karl Anthony Towns. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Teague with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Towns. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
To T. Fires the 3. Can't connect. Towns. Great look and vision. T. That's off the side of the rim. No good. For 3. And it's Wiggins with the rebound. Teague with it up top. 9-point margin. To Taj Gibson. Nice pass to get things going.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
And counted at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
The Timberwolves have the basketball. Driving right to the basket. Turned away by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves. Lays it up and in.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Rose into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Towns. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Covington. Oh, had him going there for a second. Towns to Rose. Can't connect from inside. And scores. Strong take.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand. Check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game. Not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shakes free and hits.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Rose into the front court. Down a dozen. Runner's good there.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Gets it at the top of the key. 4-3. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
To Towns. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hand out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Antetokounmpo. From long range. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. It's denied by Giannis.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Tosses. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming. But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. Nothing going here on that drive. To Antetokounmpo. Nice finish at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Misses the second as well. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We played a quarter here on Valentine's Day. Jay and I are back after this. It's a special presentation of the NBA on Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get...
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Substitutions, Minnesota.
To Lopez. Lets it fly from long range. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Brogdon. George Hill. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss. To Wiggins. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
And count the basket.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Curling inside. Knocked loose. Bucks have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Beyond the arc for three. Smothering D. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. To Teague. And Towns with the flush. The smooth, fluid game from Karl-Anthony Towns.
In an era where big centers often get devalued, Karl-Anthony Towns is a true foundational player. He can function as a traditional center, but also can show you quick moves around the perimeter and knock down that three-point shot from deep.
Oh, and Wiggins up to block the shot.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Gets it in the left corner. Hand in his face, still hits. You don't see that very often.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Knocked loose. And scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Brogdon. Off the assist.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Lopez there to get the rebound. Has a chance. Not that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Taj Gibson. Bucks have the rebound. Rises for the slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Teague with the basketball. His guys down big to Wiggins. They get it down for Towns. A lot of contact. No whistle. Good. Off a spin.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
It's Minnesota basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. Doesn't have the touch. No good. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at half.